So very good evening one and all. So here I am Sri Lekha. So today we are going to discuss about data science, data analytics, everything. So last time we have discussed about different domains like artificial intelligence, OpenCV, robotics, electric vehicle and etc. right? So today we will be having the data science and what language we are going to use here, the data science and everything. So mainly this platform is conducted on behalf of pantechelearning. It is mainly conducted for the final year students who are bit confused for choosing what the domain we want to choose and what the project we want to take. And also after the different domain specifications we choose in the projects, what we want to join in the companies, where we want to join in the companies and where we want to enroll our resumes. So once again I welcome all the participants and also I am very thankful to you all for participating in the session. Good morning, good evening. Good evening Sai Reddy. Good evening Annie. Good evening Ajay Kalyan. Good evening Supriya. Good evening Kasim Khan. Good evening Ravindra. Good evening Kishore. Good evening Sai. Good evening Rajesh. So is my voice is audible, right? So anyone give me confirmation that my voice is audible? Sandhya, good evening. Siripuram, good evening. Babu, good evening. Mamshi, good evening. Yes, very warm good evening to all. So I am going to the session right now. So Pantic e-learning is an experience which implements the innovative and also which develops the skills in the different students, like different category students, which is also used in many different platforms like e-learning, offline classes, projects, courses and different platforms we are there. And now we are also helping you students to know. So we are helping you people to whatever the creative ideas you are having even, and we can also implement the creative ideas you are going to having it. And here the Pantic e-learning has different branches like Amirpet, Hyderabad, Coimbatore, Chennai, T Nagar, etc. So everywhere you can approach the Pantic e-learning. If otherwise you are unable to approach in your surroundings, you can approach to online also. Coming to the concept, today we are going to discuss of data science. What exactly the data science is and how the data science is going to useful for us in the real time, and also what we exactly going to do with the data science in the future scope. Okay. Data science is the process which we are having the analysis part of the data. What is data analysis? So we are having the different forms of data, different forms. Like we are having how we can store the data by using some variables. We can store some type of the data, but we can also represent the data in different formats like Excel sheet, text, and images, videos, audios, etc. So this every data will be analyzed by the different format of steps. So as we discussed in the artificial intelligence. So artificial intelligence also is the part of the data science which can take the data complete analysis. So here you can see we have the few steps. That is, first one is data analysis. We will be analyzing the data Like for example, we want to predict some class strength, or we want to predict some how many like for example, in the classroom, who is the topper of the whole marking system. So basically one or two, like 60 70 people or 100 people, we can count down it and we can note it down, but whatever the thousands of people, we can't, right? So for the prediction, for whatever the prediction, we can use the different types of data types, and also we can analyze the data. And here you can see, first we will be taking, for example, in the classroom, we are having different like number of students we are having. We want to collect the information, like we want to predict whatever the classroom strength and whatever the who is gaining more marks in the classroom. So first we want to take the data of the class. So first we will be gathering the informations like serial number, age, class, name, section, semester, semester 2, semester 3, or subject 1, subject 2, subject 3, etc. and total marks. So here we will be taking the data with the input and with the output. Why? Because the system don't know what is the input and what is the output feature. Then we will be analyzed the data, whatever the Excel sheet or whatever the images or whatever the videos in the form of data we are going to take, we will be going to analyze the data. Then analyzing or pre-processing or filtering the data is nothing but we are going to see that it is the content, the data will be having the content of proper data which we are going to sort out or which we are going to predict it. Okay, and after the pre-processing, after the filtering of data, we will be going to the implementation of algorithm. What does an algorithm mean? Can anyone answer me what is an algorithm? I am waiting for your response. So can anyone name what is the algorithm? Okay. Algorithm is a step-by-step process which is leading to the output. So here we will be having the different types of algorithms, and based upon that different types of algorithms we are going to solve some problems. Like for example, what the problem statement we have taken right now, that is we are going to predict the marks of the student. The procedure, very good Raj. And after the algorithms, we will be we have filtered the data now. That data will be included in the algorithm. Then the algorithm analyze the data and it will have some process to analyze the data. Like for example, first it will be checking for the logic means it will be checking one logic, and based upon that logic it will be converting into the byte code and different formation will be done. So when we take the algorithm, it will consist of what the program language which we are going to write, right? Basically the data science is having the language, is having the coding part in the Python language. So Python language is used in the data science for the execution mode, and here we are having different types of algorithms. That language is known as source code. Whatever the language which we are using like humans are going to write the script of the language, that is called as human friendly language, which is easily understandable by the humans. And this language is analyzed by the algorithm and it will convert into the byte code. Byte code is nothing but whatever the 01 code or the machine language. Then after the conversion of byte code, it will be the algorithm will be analyzed more, and it will be saying that the person is for example, one student's mark is so and so, other student mark is so and so, it will be assigned, and solving the statement, and it will be giving the knowledge to the system. We will be training the data based upon the past data what we are training, that we are going to give some knowledge, give some intelligence to the system. This whole process will be going on in the data science. We will be having different like data science, data analytics or data mining. These three are having the similar features, only the slight differences. Data science is nothing but dealing with the data with the science. Here statistics and everything will be happen. And coming to the data analytics, the in-depth of analysis of the data. It is in the form of different formats like plot and etc. And here one more is data mining. Data mining is also similar to the data science, which will be analysis the data in the different formats. But the process what we are using is mandatory. Okay. Then coming to the next one, what is the data science? Data science is an interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, processes, algorithms and systems to extract knowledge and insights from the data and apply knowledge from the data across the broad range of application of domains. So, how the AI is interlinked with the different program languages? Same data science is also interlinked with the different programming languages. So, this data science is mainly depends upon the data, that data will be having some process. What process it is? Based upon the past data. Based upon the past data, the algorithms, what the algorithms we are using by the different processes, it will give some output. That is called as data science. The analysis of data will be much more when comparing to the machine learning. In machine learning also we will be having the data analysis and also the algorithms. But with the data science, after the data science, like after the analysis of data only, we are going to apply different types of algorithms. Okay. Then coming to data science is about data gathering, analysis and decision making. Data gathering means, as I told you that, for example, we want to predict something, we want to collect the data from the sources, different types of sources. Like for example, last 2 years we have faced with the COVID-19, but we did so many people have also affected with not able to visit the doctors, not able to take the proper prescription or for medication and etc. After that, government released different types of doses and we are habituated to that doses and we have vaccinated, right? Then now here laptop shut down. So now data science is about to finding the different types of patterns in the data and through the analysis, and we will be making the future prediction. So has the COVID-19, there are many doctors but not equal to our population, right? But in 70 to 80% of the population got the COVID at least once. But beds are full, everything was full. No vaccination, what the tablet to wear, with they are maintaining social distances. So many people died because of not getting the vaccine or not able to consult a doctor. So these all things will be, for example, we want to predict the COVID-19 for a person. He is having the COVID-19 or not. Okay. Then we will be going for, we will be collecting the data, different types of data like the person name, the person blood group, or the person is having fever or not, how much temperature of fever, and the person is having cold cough or wet cough or dry cough, and the person is having he's facing the difficulty in breathing or not, we will be check it. Okay, so based upon these similarities we will be mentioning the constant value, standard value. Like for example, the fever is 97 degrees Fahrenheit. So when we cross the fever, then we will say the temperature of the body is 97 degrees Fahrenheit. When we cross the limit, we say that we got the fever, right? Same like that, we will be having the certain standard values when we input the data. Based upon that standard values, it will give us the output. That is collecting the information like age, gender, everything is called as data gathering. And analysis is nothing but, like for example, we have the Excel sheet. Okay, in that Excel sheet we have a column called as age. So in that Excel sheet, the age should be mentioned in what data type? Integer data type. For example, that integer data type is not mentioned in, for example, that age column is not mentioned in integer, it mentioned in the float. That is the correct format? No. So that analysis, like the data what we have taken is in the proper format or not. If not, then we will be keeping it in the proper format, and we will checking for the any null values are there or not, and we will be showing in the graphical representation. Okay, that is called as data analysis and decision making. Based upon the different algorithms, it will give us the decision what the particular output is. So do you know about stock market, Bitcoin tradings? Stock market, Bitcoin tradings. Anyone can answer me? Yes, I hope. I am waiting for your message. So anyone know that about stock market trading and Bitcoin trading? So what exactly the stock market trading and Bitcoin trading is? For example, we place some investment on one company. Like for example, take Apple company. So we will check the census there. Like it is going high, it is gaining high profit or not. So we have invested 100 rupees on Apple company. Then for example, if it goes high in the next weeks, next seconds, or it goes next second, it will be affecting on your investment. Like for example, it goes high, then based upon how many times it was high, like it was gaining the profit, that many times profit you will be getting on your investment. And one more, what is low? When it got low, like it got loose, then same thing it will be reflected on your investment. So this we are going to predict. We are going to get the output and the future predictions. So how we can get? Based upon the past data, what the days, months, years, like what the days and months, what the history of the Apple company, Apple census company. Okay. So based upon that, it will be predicting the upcoming days. So data science also can do that, and also by using data science, companies are able to make better decisions like A or B, like choosing what is what. And predicting analysis, it will be what will happen next. It will be going to predict, and pattern discovers, like it will be going to detect different types of patterns, like different types of structures it is going to detect. So how we are going to see? Various applications of data science. Image recognition. Image recognition is nothing but the front camera of your phone, the face lock of your phone. The face lock your phone. So the face lock, what does actually the face lock sees? Whatever the features of your face was captured in the lock, that only recognizes. Other than that, it won't accept any face. Similar face features also it won't accept. Why? Because when we are capturing, when we have locked with your facial signatures, right? So it will detect whatever the structure, whatever the lines of your face structure, segments, scales, everything it will be going to identify. So based upon that, based upon data analysis, it will be the data, what format we are going to give in the image recognition is image or real cam, OpenCV. OpenCV is nothing but open computer vision. Open computer vision is the format what the system vision is. So what the system vision, what the actual human vision is? What is the human vision? Can anyone answer me? What is the human vision? So human vision is nothing but eyes of the human. Same like that, system has eyes, that is called as camera. So based upon the camera, based upon the OpenCV is nothing but based upon the vision of the computer. Open computer vision. So based upon what the camera it opens, it is going to detect our features of the faces, and then it is going to capture on the face locking. Okay. Then coming to the speech recognition. Here in the speech recognition, we are going to recognize the speech, and we are going to convert the speech into the text or text into the speech. Like Alexa, what does Alexa will be going to do? Like Alexa will be going to analyze our speech based upon the speech, like hello Alexa we are going to say, then it will wake up and then it will say reply to us. It is going to identify our speech. So coming to the Google Assistant also, like coming to the Google Assistants also, when Google Assistant is going to like hey Google, it will react. See, automatically my phone is also awake. So hey Google means it will react and it will recognize my speech. And we are also having the special feature of the voice recognition, that in our phone only we can like, for example, hey Google, like that saying means anyone voice can it recognize. We can keep the feature that we can secure that only our speech can identify the Google, like Google or any assistant. And coming to internet search. Internet search means data science is having a data warehouse. Data warehouse. What is a warehouse? You know about the Amazon warehouse? What is Amazon warehouse? Insta. Yeah. So what is the Amazon warehouse? So Amazon warehouse is nothing but what the products we are having, like what the products we are displaying in the system. That products, like for example Amazon app, we have opened Amazon app and we are searching for the one product, but we didn't get the product. It is showing the out of stock, right? Then we will give a complaint, or we will raise an query that we require this product emergently. Then the message will be sent to the warehouse. That warehouse consists of whatever the products which are going to prepare there itself. That warehouse is nothing but whatever the products we are having, that we are going to save, that where they are going to store the products. That is called as warehouse. So internet search means when we are going to search something, Data science also has its warehouse, like whatever the searches we are going to do in the Google, that searches are based upon the data science only. And digital advertisements. Digital advertisement means what? We will be having the different types of advertisements like what to say, whatever the features like face features and everything like that. So we can also do with the data analysis the digital advertisements, recommendation systems. Like recommendation systems means, for example, when we go to different apps, we want to buy the milk. It will be recommending different products like different products like milk. We are purchasing milk, okay, it will recommend different products like jam, bread, rusk, etc. That is called as recommendation system. In Instagram, Facebook also it will recommend, some suggestions will be there. For example, your friend was in the follow list, then the friend is friends of friends, they will come onto the our suggestion. So that is the recommendation system. And coming to the price comparison websites, like for example, going to the websites like bus reservations, train reservations, flight reservations and etc. These are called as price comparison websites. We can know what is the price different, like from here to there, what is the price of the flight or what is the price of the train or etc. Okay, based upon data analysis we can do whatever the input we are going to do, based upon that we can do the price comparison website. Gaming systems means, for example, you are going to do play ludo game. So many people are playing, no? So you are going to store the data, what information. For example, firstly you have installed the app, then you are going to enter your phone number or email ID or your name you are going to give. Then or at least you are going to log in the WhatsApp, Facebook account to the Ludo, right? So based what this all the data, this is all the information. No, this all the information is called as data. It will store the data, and whenever it requires, it will represent in that data. Like for example, having the PUBG games, PUBG game will be asking for the email, and when you want to buy something, it will ask that from so and so email you want to buy. Like so and so email should be connected with the GPay or PhonePe, then it will give the access to the buy something. That type of application also used in the gaming based upon the data science. Delivery logistics means we can track the delivery, we can see what is the status of the delivery and what is the status of the pickup, and we can also track the pickup. So these logistics also can be done on the data science, and we can also detect fraud and risk detection. Like for example, we are using a credit card, and nowadays so many apps are came. What are the tabs? When we do some payment, it will show the payment is credited to the other person, but it won't credit to the other person. By checking the bank balance, we will be knowing that the person was not credited us. So these types of frauds can be detected by using the data science based upon the different transactions, different history of the transactions of that particular credit card or debit card and etc. These are the various applications of data science. And now coming to the next one, where is data science is required? So where we can use this data science means for route planning, to discover the best route to the ship. So like for example, when we go to the Google Maps, so it will show that this is the slower road, this is the slower route, this is the faster route. Two types of routes, and also it will show that any work is going to happen in that road. It will show different types of options. That is based upon data science only. And also to foresee delay from the flight or ship or train etc. to predict analysis. You can see that different for example, you can see that different formation of we will be tracking. My train will be there, no? Where is my where is my train, like where is my train, or where my train, so and so apps will be there, no? So it will predict based upon the signals of GPS of the train passenger who is traveling in the train, or it will going to predict based upon the person who is out of the train. So based upon that also we can detect that when we are going to reach out to our destination. To create promotion offers, to find the best situation suitable time to deliver the goods. So based upon the OTP, based upon the pin code, for us we will be getting the days of the delivery. For Hyderabad it is 2 days. For other place it is 3 days or 5 days. So based upon that also data science is required. And to forecast the next year's revenue for the company, it can predict what is the revenue of the next years of the company, and to analyze the health benefit of the training. Data science is not only for different types of prediction or different types of analysis, it can also be used in the health sectors for predicting some different types of health, and also it can recommend different types of fitness. Like for example, we are having different types of apps which recommends so and so based upon the BMI, based upon the different input what we are going, age and everything. Based upon that, whatever the data we are having, that data is going to predict what the exercise you want to do, and what the exercise you are required to do, and what the food, what the diet you want to take. That is based upon the data science only. And to predict who will wins the election. Not only the election, based upon the cricket leagues, cricket leagues and everything, we can predict by using the data science. And coming to the next one, data science can be applied in nearly every part of the business where data is available. Example, consumer goods. What are consumer goods? Like in the D-Mart and in the different types of marts, we will be having the regular goods which we are used in the day-to-day life. Okay, that day-to-day life goods will be recommended something. So based upon the consumer goods also we can use the data. Based upon that we can recommend something. And stock markets. Stock market, as I told you before, stock markets are nothing but it is going to predict the future data, what the company is going to high or low profit, like profit or gain in that next week or next month. And industries, different types of industries, like it will be like taking the ice cream industry. In that ice cream industry, the mixture of different colors or different components like milk and texture, how we want to design the ice cream box, or how we want to design the like advertisement box of the like a poster for the ice cream box, everything we can do. And politics, like predicting the elections etc. And logistic companies, like predicting, tracking the deliveries and everything. And e-commerce, that is nothing but the different types of apps we can analyze what is based upon the warehouse and everything. We can find the product, and if it is not found, we can go to the warehouse and like we can request to the warehouse, and then it will give us the output. And a data scientist required expertisation in several backgrounds. Like data science only, not particular thing that only the data science should be known. But data science is interlinked with the different domains like machine learning, and it should be the person should, whoever the data scientists are there, they should be well known of machine learning, Python language or R language. And the data science is completely based upon the databases, and it is completely based upon the statistics and mathematics, which are done with the interference of science purpose. Okay. Then coming to what is a data. Data is nothing but the collection of information which can stores in the different formats like Excel sheet, text, image, video and etc. And one purpose of data science is to structure the data, making it interpretable and easy to work with it. So, excuse me. So, here what the data science is going to do? Data science is going to structure the data, making the interpreter and easy. Why easy? Because like having the samples, like 5 to 6 samples means we can analyze it, but many samples like thousands of hundreds of data is there means we can't analyze. By training the system and predicting some output, based upon that it can be helped and it can make the work to complete very easily. Then data can be characterized into two groups, that is structured group and unstructured group. Structured group is nothing but we are having input data and output data, that is called as structured data, and unstructured data is nothing but what is the data which does not have the unstructured, like output will not be there for the unstructured data. And you can see here different types of data types function: maximum, minimum and mean. Maximum, minimum and mean is nothing but, maximum is nothing but what is the maximum value of the different data what we are using, and mean what is the average value of the different data what we are using, and minimum what is the least function, what is the least value or what is the least output which we can come with the minimum function. And here you can see different types of real-time projects which we can do with the data science. Here you can see angry, happy, sad, disgust and surprise. So based upon the features, based upon the structures of your image, the data and the machine will analyze that what is the expression, what is the emotion on your face. Okay. Then you based upon the drone detection. So drone will be detecting whatever the cards, whatever the objects we train for them. Like for example, we train the data for different, it should be detect only the vehicles. So here the vehicles are detected. So big vehicles are detected in the red color, that are called as, they are entering into the restricted area. So they will be identified and then they will be noted with the buzzer signal or with the sending the messages, etc. And so we can see that difference between fake video and also original video. So you can see the source sequence. The source sequence means what is the sequence for the video, like how he is going to talk. Our reenactment head, like full head, like it is noting that side and this side the head is noting out. Then 2007, that is the original video. So this is the original video and this is the duplicate video which was synced with the source code, this one. Okay. So these are the few real-time projects which we are having in our Pantic solutions, that is emotion detection using Python language with the data science, and identifying the different types of objects or suspicious objects which are entering into the restricted areas. And here you can see what is the fake video and what is the real video we are having. And here you can see what the companies is offering different types, what is the company is offering the data scientists the jobs, like EY company and Renault Pal company, ZX Associates and Honeywell and Amazon, Coca-Cola and Genpact and Accenture, Intershala. These are the different types of companies, Capgemini, JP Morgan and Bridge I2I and Math company, G Square and Netcore. These are the different types of company which are offering data science jobs, which are hiring the data scientist. And here we go. Who want to approach us for the further requirements or further any queries and etc. We are having the branches in Chennai, Hyderabad and Coimbatore. So in Chennai you can contact with the number 8925533483 for the offline projects and online projects, everything. In Hyderabad you can contact for that number, and Coimbatore you can contact for 8925533487. And for the online streams, like different online streams, like attending the different master classes or courses, any courses, we can use that. Okay, here, so this is the information today which you all gained. And so please do you have any doubts or any queries? Please let me know. Meanwhile, I will share you the attendance list. So everyone, I hope everyone is eagerly waiting for the attendance list, right? So have you gained any knowledge through this session? So anyone is having any queries, please let me know. So I have shared you the today's attendance list. So what is today's agenda, ma'am? Today's agenda we have discussed about data science, and we have discussed about how where we can use the data science, and what are the real-time projects we are having, and also we have discussed about which companies are hiring data scientist persons. So anyone is having any doubts? So Sheikh Shamullah, what is today's agenda, ma'am? Today's agenda is data science, and we have learned about what is data science and where we can use the data science, and what are the real-time applications we are having based upon the data science, and what where we can use the real-time project. What are the real-time projects we are having based upon the data science? Okay, then yes, so I am going to wind up the session. Thank you everyone for this session based upon your on your participants. The session made very beautiful, and thank you for your patience who have participated, each and everyone. Once again, in reality, how to do a job in company. In reality, how will do a job in company? I mean, what, like we will be data science. We can be designing the different types of like how we are going to identify the face features and etc. We can design the chips of the whatever the software we are going to implement, it is working or not. We can implement that software in different types of androids, or we can in different types of applications we can. Ma'am, I didn't submit today's agenda. I don't know, ma'am. So only today's agenda was available. Sorry, today's link was available. So please go through it. And thank you for this wonderful session. And have a nice day. Thank you.